Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Saiyan of Legend with another old school RuneScape video. Today we are going to be in the Catacombs of Kourend hunting and killing Deviant Spectres. Now, I'm wearing the Slayer helmet not because I'm on task, but because these guys have such a repugnant odor that they will actually lower your stats and deal damage to you at the same time. But anyway, it's absolutely necessary to either have the Slayer helmet or a nose peg on when fighting these guys. They also require level 60 Slayer to even deal damage to. These guys are the older brothers of the aberrant specters. I prefer killing them whenever I have an aberrant spectre task. I prefer to kill these guys because they offer more Slayer experience per kill than the other dudes. They do take longer to kill, so I'm not going to lie about that, but they do have better drop chances of the herbs that they drop and some of the seeds. These guys are mainly known for their herb drops though. They do drop occasional battle staffs, black plate legs, mithril, battle axes, occasional rune full helm, lava battle staff if you're lucky, and a rune chain body. All of these items are great alchs. I hold on to the battle staffs for crafting because if you attach an orb onto a battle staff, it alchs for much more than if it was just a battle staff and if you just sold it like that. So that's just my personal take on that, but you can do it however you wish. Occasional adamant ore. I don't think I saw too much of that though. They do drop hard clue scrolls at a rate of 1 in 128. I'm not expecting to get very many of them within an hour because they take so long to kill. I don't think I'm going to get very many under my belt at all. They also have a chance of dropping a Mystic Rope Bottom, 1 in 512. This is the dark variant. Also probably not going to happen. Now these guys, the Deviant Spectres, the big brother of the aberrant Spectres, are only found inside the Catacombs of Kourend, so you've always got that chance of Ancient Shards or Dark Totem pieces, which are a great bonus to any grind that you do on them. It doesn't really show it in the video that I'm doing right now, but I actually have a great spot here set up. Whenever I run low on prayer, I teleport to my house. And then I use the fairy ring code for the Chasm of Fire, and it's a short walk from there to either a bank or that vine, the hole that accesses the surface level of Gilnor is maybe a few steps away from both the bank and the fairy ring. So in case you want to try this grind for yourself, I would recommend at least looking into what this vine gives you access to on the surface. Other than that, level 60 Slayer, these guys are slow to kill, like I said. It makes them kind of boring to grind for an extended period of time. I know I actually was struggling to kind of occupy my mind while I was killing them. I think I even nodded off maybe once or twice. I probably shouldn't admit that, but I gotta be honest, because if you try it, you're obviously going to see it for yourself. Or if you've tried killing them before on Slayer task, you're going to watch right here. I'm going to lose the Marantil and Grimy Candentine because I suddenly woke up just there. But I reviewed the footage when I did the price check, and I included that Marantil and Candentine from some that I already had in my bank, just to make sure that the price check was 100% accurate and honest. It is possible to safe spot these guys. You have to find a way to line them up where you overextend them on their attack range, but you have a weapon that can reach through that range. So probably Twisted Bow or Bofa. I didn't want to waste my time with that because I feel like in a grind over the course of an hour, it would have just slowed me down overall. I figured just, knuckling down and face checking them with Protect from Magic on would have been the fastest, most efficient way. And on top of that, I don't have a Twisted Bow. Anyway, Protect from Magic on these guys, Nose Peg. You don't need the Slayer level necessarily for the helmet or have the helmet unlocked. Just a Nose Peg will be fine, but You need level 60 Slayer to attack these guys in the first place, so you will have the Slayer level for the helmet. But if for whatever reason you've gotten to level 60 Slayer and decided not to go with the helmet, just grab yourself a nose peg. They're easy to access, close to Shazian Bank and Fairy Ring, as I mentioned before. So it's all about really how much patience you really have as a player. Because on top of the simplicity of grinding these guys, the Fang attack speed is kind of slow. It's the most reliable melee weapon I could think of to use against them, but it's a grind. It's hard to get through. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
If there are any other monster grinds that you think I should try or that you want to see me try, feel free to mention them in the comments. It'll really help the channel out, and I'll take a look.
We're here for our price check next to our shirtless friend Relobo Blinyo at the Grand Exchange, and after all that grinding, we actually did manage to get ourselves a Mystic Robe Bottom, and so far we have 271k from the hour. Like I said, those battle staffs we're going to use to craft and then alch later instead of selling them for that price. But these herbs really do stack up if you have the patience for it. Great place to get a kickstart or boost to your herblore level. But that's it for me, folks, and I'll see you in the next one.